Testing, 1 2 1 2 1 2. This is Master B here with today's recap. Today was a beautiful day on the ES market. Just gonna go over what I saw happening and how I was able to catch this morning's trade. You know, first of all, we always check the news announcements to make sure that there is no unsuspected surprises, you know, while we're trading. And today we had the 8:30 and we had 3 red houses. So you can expect a nice little blast out of there, you know. All right. So first thing you do, check your news announcement. Make sure you're not going across any landmines, you know, get blown up. Okay. Then you drop down to your 60-minute chart, right? And you want to start putting in your pre-market lows and your highs. Right now, this is NinjaTrader platform. And by the way, this is 11/14/23 of this recording. Let's just start from the beginning. Okay. So I'm looking for pre-market lows off of the hour. We had one down here. And we had one here. Okay. So she was providing a tight squeeze in there. So after I finished on the 60-minute chart, I dropped down to the 15-minute chart. And I start to look for my supplies and demand zones. Okay. So we was at a demand zone. And I want you guys to really see this. Okay. I extended that demand zone across my time frame that I shaded between 9:45 and 12 o'clock. And she never closed the demand zone. Demand zones are on the bottom, supply is on the top. 8:30 news announcements comes in. She does a little fakie to the downside, and then she explodes out of the top side. But we're going to continue moving down. I go down to my 5-minute chart. Now on my 5-minute chart, since that area was so tight, I'm looking for support and resistance now. So that's my chain of command. I got 60-minute ceilings and floors. Then I got 15-minute supply and demand. And then I go down to my 5-minute chart, which is the charts that I like to execute on, the 5-minute. And I start to look for my support and resistance. So after the news announcement she put in, boom, she found support and, you know, she just went blasting out of there. So I was looking for the first pullback continuation, which also proved that we had a higher low. So I just look at my lines and my boxes and see how the market is moving away from those support and resistance, supply and demand, ceiling the floors. I see how price moves away from them, and I look to execute a trade. Now, up here, when she pulled back, you guys know that I look for spinning tops, dojis, and hammers to give me a key that pullback or correction is over. Okay? Now, what pulled me into that trade was the, let me get my tool here. What pulled me into, this is my pull-in bar, also known as the elephant bar. Normally it's a little bigger than that, but it still was bigger than the previous bar. Okay? So I executed an entry order, took her up. Once it got up to my daily goal, I'm pretty much done for the day. You know, what we don't want to do is we don't want to be at these terminals all day, you know, making this another job. The whole purpose of this thing is for us to get back our time. Okay? That's a quick recap of what happened this morning, how it was done before the 9:30 opening. This is Master B out. To the next video, trade safe.